shapeshifter, giving up a part of me that no one needs to know. I'm drifter, in and out of dreams of what I've lost and what I hold. I'm always looking back, or running out of slack, or reaching for the road. So what's it gonna take to find a way to cut the cord and let it go? We can float away, or kill the ghost that haunts the part of me that needs control. At 30,000 feet, I can finally see that I'm never gonna change. If I'm always in the way, never gonna change. If I don't cut the cord and let it go, let it go. Cold shiver, treading in the water when I need a hand to hold. I give up, isn't with the shadow that you painted on.
everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sarnia's got it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. With some open space at center. Here they come. Sarnia's moving the puck through center ice. Here they come. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sarnia's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Through center. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Points getting 2 for hooking.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull. To dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Here's a shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lays the body into that play. The front of squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
And he slides it quickly to Wells. Lead pass ahead. And a great scene. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Here in the late goings of the period, still scoreless in this one. Irons works the puck in his own zone. Kingston's got it now. Let's go! Kingston's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Frontenacs are playing hard tonight, in particular in the offensive zone. They've got that shot mentality. They're driving and attacking the net.
Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Sarnia's got the puck against the boards. That's intercepted. Gains the zone along the right wall. Nice feed from the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. Here's a short pass to Thunderbug. And he's got that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Shuts him down. Thunderbug's taking it from his own end. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. On the wraparound. Moves it quickly over to Wells. And he coughs it up with the pass. Kingston's moving it into the offensive end. Slides it across. And that's taken by the defense. Passes it over. Irons is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty. Points getting 2 for tripping.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Sarnia's going to start with the puck in their own end. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Great save by the goaltender on that one. And the puck leaves the zone. Slides it over with pace to Evan. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Scores! Power play goal! are clicking on all cylinders tonight. Now up by a pair here in the first half of the second.
Well, it's deserved, James. I mean, they've competed in all areas of the ice. They put a lot of shots towards the net, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Tries to clear the puck. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Thunderbug.
Strong ball! He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. The Frontenacs win the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Storms up with the blocker. Oh, and heads up play to poke it away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
This is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Kingston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. Stas hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Point side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Sarnia's got a hold of the puck. Here's the clearing attempt. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Here's a chance. And he's got the answer for that one. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Woods' penalty is about to expire.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Intercepted. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. The Frontenacs are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Looking to set up offensively. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sarnia's got it in their own zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Frontenacs gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. Here he is on the backhand. Shuts him down. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Drills him. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
The Sting have got one back here late in the second. Now, can they build on this?
They need to build on it, and it's got to be a wave of energy. Every single line's got to come out there and dictate the pace, but they got within one. They're striking distance, so their opponent will certainly be feeling it.
I gotta say, it was never my favorite Selly, but the return to Mile High salute comes back after that one.
Yeah, Jaeger is back. As you look at him right there, just puts the hand to the forehead and boom, salutes everyone for that goal.
Quick pass to Thunderbug. Sharp angle shot. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Sports Wall Street Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Sarnia is right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Dishes it off. Grabs the puck. Sarnia's gained possession along the boards. Sends it quickly to Knuble. Sarnia's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it over. Oh, what a hit. She just played whack-a-mole.
Coaches always talk about pushing your opponent to a quadrant on the ice. Well, this is pushing to a small space right along the boards, lining up and finishing it off. She executes it perfectly.
Oh, turns it aside once again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And he slides it quickly to point. Slides the puck over. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. The Sting have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Into the corner now. Big play inside the defensive zone. Evans got the puck now in his own end. Takes it at center. Takes a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Dropped him in the open ice. Big time stop there. Intercepted. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Kingston's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the puck. Kingston's got it from behind the net. Slides the puck down low. Now a quick pass to Evan. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, what a hip kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Moves it to Knuble. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Fires it. Scores! What a shot! Kingston's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
And it's a quick pass to Evan. On the attack along the boards. From against the wall and centered out. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Chance in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Handles the pass. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Sarnia's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick feed towards. Kingston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Frontenacs will play it in their own end. Thunderbugs cross the line and gain the zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Turn that chance aside. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Tinoco's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Sarnia's got a hold of it against the wall. And a great save! LaPlace gonna hang on for a whistle.
Janoko's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Knubel's going to play it to the corner. Kingston's got a hold of the puck now. Big time hit on the play.
Well, she had the spacing, and then she knew exactly how she...
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Slides it across to Wells. Here's Armstrong taking away, and he comes up big. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. There will be smiles all around in one locker room tonight following this EASHL challenge.
Anytime it's a challenge, you know there's a lot on the line, in particular the bragging rights, and you can see it in the body language right there. They're pretty content with this victory.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. Time to go get it. This one's underway. And they send it right back to him. Oh, what a move. Here's a short pass to Izzo. Kingston's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, my goodness, what a hit!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Latimer's lugging the puck. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Deflected in front. Blocked in traffic. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Kingston's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
And he takes the pass. The Frontenacs are on the attack. Evans got the puck. Going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left in the period. Kingston's ahead 1-0. The Frontenacs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Huge hit on the play. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Rocks him. Quick pass over to Izzo. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Irons takes the puck. Sends the pass over. On the backhand. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here.
I love the recognition of knowing that he can win that space battle. And that's exactly what it is. It is a fight for that space. And you've got to use your body to position to protect the puck, to shield it, to get that power move off, to be able to get the shot. That's just a beautiful play.
And he takes the feed. Stops that one. LeBlanc's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
Picks up the puck in his own end. That's moved up ahead. Into the corner of the attacking area. He tries to cut in. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go close to those kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Kingston's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Irons. Puts it on net. Denied by the defender. Kingston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Jenkins. He got all of that hit. Kingston's got the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, just a textbook hit. And now he passes up to Izzo. Huge steal in his own end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Kingston's got a 2-0 lead. Toronto's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw his opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Cross into the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Kingston's going to play it from the corner. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Quick shot, and that was stopped.
LeBlanc made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
The Frontenacs have it now. Clock taking it. Oh, he just leveled it right over the course into the opposition bench.
And the fans are all on their feet. They love to see this type of hits, but for the player who's launched into the lungs of his opponent, his cheeks are a little red, James. He wants to get out of there.
Love it. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And the puck is dropped, fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's coaches aren't going to like the possession.
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
He did it again! Oh, my goodness! Scores! I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Toronto's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Takes the pass from the boards. Good check, frees the puck up. From the point, they take control of it. Denies him, he got out of it. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And that's out of the zone. Irons has it in the defensive end. Scoops up the puck now. And we'll reset things after that icing. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Kingston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Receives the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. There's the physical side. Strong feed from along the boards. With authority. Here they are on the attack. Quick shot. Big time blocker stopped by LeBlanc.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Toronto's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Jenkins wins the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Spirit have been in control of the puck along the wall. There's a big-time hit. He scores! pass. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Moves it to Latimer. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Made the save on the play. Shot! And then it got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Both teams gliding into position and the official set to drop the puck. And they win the draw on their own end. Kingston's ready to go on the attack. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Kingston's got it along the wall. Here's a chance! And he turned that one aside. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a save in front!
Addy's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check. Izzo's got it along the wing. Takes the puck behind the net. Nasty collision along the wall.
Well, if you're going to make a play like this, it has to be intentional, and intentional it was. I mean, look at this, James. The way she closes, keeps her feet moving, really aggressive, lines up, and finishes her check.
What a steal in his own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Stops them with the glove.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the spot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Kingston's got the puck against the boards. Rips it, and that tears off one of his teammates in front.
Tinoco is really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
And he can't hang on after that hit. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Stars off the rebound. She was right there and passed on it. Lots of hockey left to be played this period. We are all tied up in this one. From off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers sprung up. And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Toronto's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Izzo's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. LaPlace opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off the stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to Thunderbug. Moves the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides it across. Thunderbug's got the puck in his own zone. The Frontenac's played along the boards. Back at the point, you set it up. Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save. Latimer's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Kingston's on the attack. Hammers it on net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Avoids the poke check. Evans got it against the boards. Toronto's got the puck. Into the offensive end now. Sends it in front. Takes the blast. And he takes the dish. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. And I expect to see him out here again.
Sends it over to Izzo. Kingston's looking to break out. Return pass. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't connect. Kingston's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Here we go, one-man rush. Center pass in front, and that's stopped. Jenkins has the puck against the half wall. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. She scores! And it's double time in this building.
Now, she's been really feeling it tonight, and she picks up a 3 spot in this game, and everyone's going to reward her for her efforts. It's sending her down, flushes onto the ice, James.
And they win that draw center. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Jenkins takes it inside his own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, even bigger save on the slapper. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Izzo's been outstanding tonight, playing with a ton of confidence, and everything she puts towards the net is going in. She's got a hat trick in this one. When you look at the coach, I mean, certainly they've got to be happy, the entire staff, with the deployment of this bench. There's chemistry, there's finish, there's passing. They got it all right now.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. In close. Denies him in front. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage. There's a collision. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Shuts him down.
Addie's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Sends a pass over. Feeds it across. Kingston's got the puck. Steps across the blue line. Whiffs on that and makes the routine save. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Kingston's got control of the puck. Into the offensive end right up the middle. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
She does it late in the third. Takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Thunderbaum. A little rock of Sock'em on the play. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Toronto's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tighter group that they're playing against.
Saved by Allah. And we are all over with this one. Well, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge show, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start to flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
Everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. Dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Slides the puck across to Kindle. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. And he slides it quickly to Evan. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he rings the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Close save and a flamboyant puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Heath. The Otters will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Newts. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Passes it over. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Pokes it away in his own end. Moves the puck. The Otters have it from their own end. Oh, they force the turnover. The Otters take over on possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Stopped with ease. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dishes it off. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Grabs control of it at the point. Turns it aside with the pad. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We're still scoreless. Kindle's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he had the answer on that one. Solid hit on that play. Here's the shot. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he's so powerful. You can see it in his stride. You can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Works it across to Newts. The Frontenacs take possession here in the open ice. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Erie's won the defensive zone draw. Taken along the wall by Heath. Angles it over to Newts. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. Erie's got it in their own zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Puts it into his own net.
I love this goal. I mean, he's the initiator on the play here, James. I mean, that hit is going to be the reason why they're able to get possession of the puck and get that goal. He's not going to get one. He's not going to register a tally. But guess what? He was a key contributor in this play.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Frontenacs have it on the offensive end. Oh, waffle boards it to keep it out.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Erie's got it from behind the net. Handles the puck. Here's a blast. No room for that one to get through. And here's the pass to Thunderbug. And a good solid hit on that play.
Tinoco is looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Well, that Brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number two is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Erie's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Back to the blue line. Quick pass to Bird. Nice pass back. Moves it to Kendall. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Tries to get it over to Newts. And he loses control here. Moves it to Thunderbolt. Oh, what a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Spacek's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Kingston's ahead 1-0. Kendall's won the faceoff.
Hoovertons is going to need some earmuffs to block out the noise, James. I mean, when you injure the home crowd's player, you know that you're going to face a lot of chance and Bs. They're really frustrated in this one.
Denies him with the save. Oh, wow, another big hit. Guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Heath. Gives it right back. Erie's regained possession of the puck. Trying to dump it out. And the puck stays in at the line after an odd bounce there.
Well, you got to be aware of where everyone is on the ice, and this is a case where that is just not the case, James, and fires it right into his teammate.
The Otters move the puck in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. And there's the save. Kingston's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's intercepted by Heath. They put the puck into the offensive end. Feeds it over to Evan. Kingston's got the puck in the defensive end. Erie's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Bird. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Erie's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck across to Heath. The Otters play it along the wing. Oh, and a huge save. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Erie's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Kingston's got the win off that draw. Evans moving the puck through his own zone. Erie's gained possession. Lays the body. Grabbed along the board by Kendall. Thunderbolt's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Tries to get it to Thunderbolt. he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Otters move it in. There's another for the hit parade. Thunderous hit check on the play. Big time stop there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Erie's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. The Frontenacs take possession off the face-off. And now he moves it quickly to Thunderbug. Reaches out and uses the stick. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. There's the whistle icing the call.
Whenever you have the puck, they always tell you, make sure you keep your head up. You got to be expecting everything, and I really don't think that this was expected. I mean, this is a perfectly executed hip check. You don't see them all the time anymore, but this one hit the nail on the head.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Erie's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Off a stick. LeBlanc's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late going to the frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a short pass to Thunderbug. Blocked in front. Moves the puck to Newts. Big time play right there. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck clears the zone. Tries to feed it over to Evan. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Here he's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
The Otters get a hold of the puck in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a hit along the wall, and those boards are rattling.
And when you're along those boards with the puck, you know it's coming, and you can't do anything when the spacing and alignment is done perfectly, and that's what happens here, James. This is how you gain the puck, when you separate the body from it.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Picked off in the offensive end. Erie's got the puck against the half wall. Gives them nothing in front. LeBlanc's going to bounce on the puck to get a whistle here, and there's a strategy to this one.
It is, and it's a good strategy. Listen, they've been outplayed, and he's been phenomenal in the net, and every play matters, and the right one right now is to pounce on this puck, get the whistle, and reset the tone in your own zone.
Bird's got it now deep inside his own end. And he takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Thunderbug. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Evans got the puck along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's an offensive chance. Spacek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Otters have had more chances offensively, but they have not been able to convert trailing here in this third. Takes the puck at the point. Picks up the puck. Erie's got the puck in their own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. There's a hit on the play. Kingston's across the blue line. Takes that pass back at the point. Kingston's got the puck against the wall. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Sometimes they don't ask how many, it's just how, James. And if you break this down, it's unbelievable the athleticism to be able to get in front of this puck. I mean, it is desperation. He is doing everything to keep his team close in this one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Broken up by Heath. Sends the pass over. Shot! Spectacular stop! And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You gotta figure, you gotta hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. The defender's primary responsibility is to protect the middle of the ice between the dots and as well as net front, James, and he can't do that behind the goal line, and as a result, the goal is scored.
Erie's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Heath stick handling in his own zone.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
And he slides it quickly to Evan. And that's blocked as he gets down low. Erie's got a hold of the puck. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Erie's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Quick pass across to Newts. And here at center, that's intercepted. Shot easily turned away by the goalie's glove.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Oh, look at this. Slides into Kingston. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slides it on over to Heath. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
In the final moments of this period, Erie's got a 1-goal lead. Kingston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And that's turned aside. Erie's got it across the line. And Novel's on that one.
LeBlanc's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Moves the puck behind the net. Looks to set up along the point. And he shuts the door on that.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you gotta look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly gonna applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
The Otters carried along the wall. territory. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Newts. Great pressure to force the turnover.
Kingston's been working hard all night. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Frontenacs have been handed 2 for interference.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Huge face-off here as they step out with the power play unit. Oh, and he whiffs! Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, a challenge was laid down in this EASHL showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.